Hey guys, Gundam Russ back once again. Well, welcome to another video. Today I'm doing a video that my good friend Teysind on YouTube, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do, hit the subscribe button, he's a great guy. He tagged me in a video to talk about my collection goals within video games. So, first of all, thank you very much, mate, for doing that. Such a fun and exciting topic to talk about. So, I'm really looking forward to talking to you guys for the next few minutes about some goals that I've got for my collection and where I see the collection going in the future. So as a lot of you guys are aware, my biggest love is the PS3 at the moment with collecting. I'm having an absolute great time doing it. Recently I've been picking up some really good gems and hard to get games lately, and I'm very close to 400 games, would you believe, and this is such a huge achievement from where we were at the beginning of the year to where we are today. And I guess my short-term goal with the PS3 collection is to have it go this year to 500 games. And I know that sounds like a huge amount, but generally I've been adding probably around 20-25 games a month. So I don't see that being a hard thing to do, but saying that, it could possibly be out of reach. But I always tend to set goals that are harder to get, so that way it gives me something to really strive for. And I think that's a really good tip for you guys, is when you're aiming for a goal, just put it that little bit higher. Don't go obviously out of this world with going for a goal, but just put it just a little bit out of reach, so you've got something to really aim for. Another thing I really want to do, and talking about just collections within the PS3, is I want to try and get all the SingStar games. So I've built up a nice little collection of SingStar games, and what sparked this interest with the SingStar games and trying to get all of them and was the time when I was in EB Games and found that Magical Wiggles game, which is quite a rare one within the PS3 games. It was exclusive to Australia from what I remember, and yeah, that really sparked it. And you'd be surprised how many games there actually are in SingStar around the world. And there's games that are exclusive to Germany and Netherlands and all sorts of places you can think of. So that's one of my goals, is to try and find all the SingStar games. I reckon that's going to take some years to do. Another thing I'm trying to do is get all of the Steelbooks for the PS3. Now this is a mammoth task, this one here, and it's going to take me many years to do. So that's one of my long-term goals, is to try and find all the Steelbooks. For example, like just I think it's Batman. It could be a Batman Arkham Asylum, I believe, or it could be Batman Arkham Knight. I'm not 100% sure, but I know there's like about 6 different covers in Steelbooks, that is, and you have like the Penguin edition, Catwoman edition, Batman edition, obviously, and that sort of thing. So that's one I really want to track down, but some of them are a little bit harder to get than others. Another thing I'm looking at building as well, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Gundam, and one of my things is I really want to try and get all the Gundam games that came out on the PlayStation, and that's gone from PlayStation 1, 2 and 3, and even 4, and Vita as well, of course, and PSP I should say. Just get all the PlayStation Gundam games, and I know that's going to take me a hell of a long time. When I was looking at just the PS2 games alone, it was just an absolute mammoth task. Trying to look at all the different games that there were for the Gundam games on PS2. I was like, wow. So I've slowly been picking them up, and I think I've got around about 15 games with the Gundam games on PlayStation. So that's one of my long-term goals as well. Another thing I really want to do is really build my PlayStation Vita collection. Absolutely love the PlayStation Vita, and I'm a big fan of Nintendo's Game Boy, and I've got a 3DS, and I do enjoy it. And I'm not saying that I'll be honest with you guys, my biggest love is with PlayStation. I've grown up with PlayStation, so but I really enjoy the Vita over the 3DS. I think it has so many great titles, and I guess if you're not into Japanese RPGs like myself, you probably won't tend to feel that way, and that's okay. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but for me, the Vita, I love it, and I really want to grow my collection, and I'm hoping I might be able to get around 50 titles this year. That'd be really cool. Another thing I want to focus on is building my PS2 collection. Now I've got a nice little modest collection, but I would love to get some of those hard to get sort of titles, like the Suikoden titles, and a lot of the the RPG games especially. So that's one of my small and long time goals, you could say, as well. And I guess other than that, with my collecting, I really want to try and get some more of the sort of collector's editions within the span of PS1 to PS4, and try and hunt a lot of those ones down. I tend to not pick up too many of the collector's editions when they're brand new release, and I know that's probably sometimes a good thing and sometimes a bad thing, because sometimes games do go up in value and ends up costing more. But I've found that lately, especially with the PS3 games and that sort of thing, that people are just basically just giving them away for next to nothing. So I'm just snatching them up where I can. So that's one of my goals, to try and strengthen my collector's edition games within my collection as well. And probably the last goal, and I know I've already said many goals here, guys, but I think it's always good to have lots of goals in life. And my last goal, and you guys might find this funny, but is to try and get all the PS4 controllers. And that's one of my big goals there. And also the PS3 controllers, and I've slowly been picking up some here and there. This has obviously been my favourite ones, the Crystal PS4 controller. I've got the Darth Vader controller that came with the console. I've got the black, I've got the blue, and I'm really wanting to add the red one at some stage, so that's my next goal to pick up. But there's a lot of controllers for the PS4, and I just absolutely love them, and it's always nice just to flip between different controllers and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's my last goal, is to try and pick up all the PS4 controllers and PS3 for that matter. But there we go, guys, there's my goals for my collection. Let me know below what your goals are. As Teysind did, I'm going to now tag 2 people to talk about their collection goals. And the first person I'm going to tag is Simon, PSX Collector. Dude, I would love to hear what your collection goals are. Your collection is amazing, guys. If you haven't checked out Simon, PSX Collector, like I said in my last YouTube community shout out, this guy is fantastic. Beautiful collection. And the next person I'm going to tag will be Shano Games. So Shano, if you can do this video for this would be fantastic. I'd love to hear what your goals as well are. Guys as well, check out Shano as well. His channel will be linked in the video. Well, there we have, guys. Leave me a big thumbs up, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.